They always seem to get away. But not this time. No, this time, I'm gonna make an example out of somebody. I refuse to let this bastard get away. Not today. I'm about to deliver justice. Today, I will justify the lives lost and the cost of allowing the undeserving to roam our neighborhoods and make it understood that we won't go down without a fight. I understand the concept of civil rights, but I think they missed the part about living civil. God provide me with some understanding. While reprimanding him, I'm seeking understanding of self. Why do we have to live this way? I'm sick of being the victim of ridicule and being the fool in this neighborhood. I'm gonna prove that I'm not a loser. Then people will see me as a hero, and they will have no choice but to listen. Today is the day. I'm about to make a difference. And who cares if it comes at the cost of one life? We lose thousands every day in wars, and the scores of the dead and wounded go untallied. Well, it's time that we really rally against the wrongdoings of our society that haven't manifested as they should. They have infested our neighborhoods with these burglars and killers and drug dealers that improperly devalue the value of our property. But I'm listening, society. I'm about to give you what you want. I hear society's cries, and in society's eyes, we won't rest until I help exterminate the pests that are part of society's lives. So I'm doing this for everyone else in society's lives, because even behind that boy's disguise, he poses a threat. So this is for you, society. Whatever happens next is for the best. I'm going to defend you, society. And consider this an act of self-defense for the defenseless many who suffer at the hands of those who could care less about their well-being. Unless I take action now, they will continue fleeing scenes and devising schemes to betray us. They made us out to be suspects when we are truly the victims. And although victimized, society's eyes don't see how much we hurt individually. I have suffered more than my wounds show. And the less they see, the more they claim to know as if they have lived my life before. I refuse to ignore the science any longer because the evidence is right in front of me. The world just sees this innocent kid, but I see deeper. I see the ulterior motives planted on the exterior ready to blossom in the light of day. Yet we allow them to walk these areas like they have done nothing wrong. I'm taking matters into my own hands, whether they like it or not, and nobody can stop me. Soon they will understand why I did it. Soon they will see this wasn't just for me. Soon they will appreciate my sacrifice, and I will bring to life the pain that I go through. Soon they will open their eyes and see right through this innocent barrier of protection they have placed around this part of society. I know this is the right thing to do. They will understand. They will understand. They will. So this is for you, society. I know this is what you want. Maybe you didn't ask for it, but I see it in your eyes. So don't be surprised because I can see the smile on your face now. Although the debate now may be whether prejudice still exists, justice does. And whether you love me for it or not, it's up to you. I'm doing what I was taught. I'm just doing what you showed me was right. This is what you showed me you wanted, society. On your TV shows and in the media, this is what I see. So don't call me wrong because this society, this is for you.
What do you see when you look at me? Or do you even look? Does the color of my skin serve as a barrier from letting your love really see what's in? If so, I'll peel my skin back. Because although my skin's black, I would hate to offend that of which you perceive of me to be based on my skin's pigmentation. I never knew walking would cause such a confrontation. I'm not sure if it was the location that caused the manifestation of such hating. If so, I would have just chose a different route in my preparation as I walked. Or it could have been my clothes. I suppose that caused such interpretation that fed into your expectations of a black man in this nation. If so, I would have just adjusted my presentation of clothes so that I wouldn't cause agitation to those who pose me as a threat. Or maybe it was their own concentration. Maybe the list of things that you would use against me are enough for you to take my life away. And it's safe to say that as a black man, to you my life is like a fistful of air. It doesn't matter. So far this life I've lived has been a riddle. I wasn't reaching for my Skittles for my own sake or the sake of another. I was reaching for the Skittles because they are all different colors, yet taste the same. The ingredients are the same, only the color change. Now I hope whenever you eat a Skittle, you do so in remembrance of us, not just me. Because we are all one. When we hurt one, we hurt all, not just me. Racism is about to die, not just me. It seems like America will get the hang of this by now. Search for justice and you will find out that it's just us. My death is not in vain. God always sends rainbows after the rain. Racism has reigned in this land too long to hang low. And as we, us, Skittles, taste the rainbow, my death is just a taste of the sun shining on this place. Shining and exposing all the ills on what hate teaches us to feel. To get justice, you don't have to kill. Mom, I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. When I was screaming help, I was screaming to America. Help, help, help. I'm in heaven, America, going through God's checklist, looking for your file on love. But God told me I needed to look under the racial profile. And sure enough, there it was. Based on the content within your folder, the judge of all judges said you judge strictly on the color of skin. The notion of self-defense is just a justification to justify your defense for yourself. It's that selfishness that defends love from penetrating in and creates fear, making our differences offensive. Self-defense. But I'm not mad at Zimmerman. All in all, one man cannot be responsible for the fall of us all. He was only doing what America has taught him to do. Please don't be mad at him. Please.
911, do you need police, fire, medical?
Maybe both. I'm not sure. There's just someone screaming outside.
Is he in front of it or behind that address?
He's behind my house.
Okay. Okay. And is it a male or female?
It sounds like a male.
Okay. And you don't know why?
Yes.
All right. What is your phone number?
Just there's gunshots.
Forgive him, because he knows not what he did. And even though I was just a kid, my soul had intentions of bringing to the entire world's attention of the fact that we need to redefine our definition as our timeline seeks for a mention unending division and making true decisions based on love and not fear. The time is near. The time is here. The time is here. Help. Help. Help.